Yes, sir, we are live.
Hey guys, hi. Your backbencher teacher, boring professor is here. Hi Kiran. And इसको आगे लेके जाते हैं स्क्रीन में and थोड़ा और आगे. Yep. Hey guys, hi. How are you all? So this is Sai Kiran, and you are all watching Let's Upgrade right now. And I have bare minimum audience. There is only 66. यार ये क्या है? ये क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ?
आ रहे सर आ रहे हैं.
अच्छा कहाँ है? अगर लेट है तो जल्दी बुला लो. Okay. Oh yeah. Hi guys. How are you all? So this is Sai Kiran, and you may be feeling a kind of background music. Just I need to just give me 1 minute. Okay. So it's 0 minutes right now. Yes, it's Let's Upgrade, Learn, Build, Share, Grow. And hi guys. How are you all? So this is Sai Kiran from Let's Upgrade, and I hope that every one of you is fine. कैसे हो सब लोग? And कहाँ कहाँ से हो यार? सबसे पहले तो ये बताओ. And what we say that from which all locations you all guys are joining us live today? Please tell us right now in the chat. And apart from this, we guys are gonna have some other kind of what we say experimental learning. And our experimental learning will be having lot of ups and downs. Okay, rather than learning via theory. Today only one day we will be learning theory. Okay, and from tomorrow we will start building projects. Okay, so we will take real time use case and we will start building projects along with Professor Umang Sadhwani and along with Professor Shoaib Sheikh. Okay, so these two are going to be here, and I'm the backbencher representing every one of you there. And we all will be building with these two toppers a project. Not a project, we will be building minimum of 5-6 projects in our upcoming 7 days of not 6-7 days of time, at least 5-6 days of time. Okay, so hey, hi guys. Okay, I'm having people from like what? Kolhapur, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Amchi, Mumbai. Okay, Warangal, Neengoda, Warangal, Deggare. Okay, and UP. UP kabhi aana nahi hua, but I just see that in series a lot. Kashmir, wow, amazing. Nepal, wow, we have someone from Nepal also, and Pune, Aurangabad, Faridabad. Okay, so ये फरीदाबाद एंड औरंगाबाद लाइक फरीदाबाद व्हाट यू से यूपी ये सब सुन के क्या लगता है शोएब? किसकी याद आती है? कौन से सीरीज की याद आती है?
Let's start.
Okay. Lot of series, right? Andhra Pradesh, yep. So AP, Telangana. Anyone from Telangana? Okay, so I think Patna. Naxal area, Gadchiroli is near what we say Vadsa and all. And I have one more native in Gadchiroli also. Okay, Suman from Karnataka. Hi, Suman. And Patna, Bangalore. Okay, so hey, hi guys. This is the most comprehensive what we say Python learning program. Even if you are a beginner or even if you are a pro, whatever you may be, okay, you may call yourself a pro, you may call yourself a beginner, but don't worry, we are here to make sure that you all guys are, each and every one of you who is here is learning something or the other with Let's Upgrade and Sai Kiran and Professor Umang Sadhwani, Professor Shoaib Sheikh. Okay, so that's what these two guys are like, Professor kab se? Okay, so but yes, these we are going to learn something which is related to projects. And let us first and foremost thing, let us set our expectations very clearly what is going to happen in next 7 days. And hey guys, please tell me in the chat, okay, from what is your level in Python? Okay, what is your level in Python? Are you pro? Are you like what we say very naive? I mean very basic beginner, or are you kind of like yes, I know Python, but I want to expand my horizon? Okay, so there are only 3 levels: beginner, intermediate, and I know everything in Python. Okay, so these are the 3 levels. So please tell me on a scale of 0 1, I'm like 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3. So what is your scale? Okay, so Shoaib and Umang, please have a look at the what we say counter, I mean like chat, and please tell me what is that you guys are seeing. Okay, क्या दिख रहा है?
No, sir.
Mostly beginners.
Beginner, intermediate. Okay, 2 intermediates by I just saw. Okay, and people are just even putting 0 1. जो बोल रहे हैं बोलो, हम beginner है. ठीक है, I know a little bit. Hi Shreya. Okay, Shreya, nice to meet you. And we will have you in our kind of you will be like finding it even more interesting on specific days when we'll build projects. And okay, so 0 0. Okay, Python project is putting 0. Python project is 0 डाल रहा है देख. And hey, hi everyone. So this is Sai Kiran, and I hope that you all guys will have a happy learning. It's, I mean, yes, I'm asking too much time from your life. I'm asking too much time from your life. It's 6 days, horrible 6 days. Okay, and when I say horrible 6 days, it's like 6 दिन में एक सीरीज खत्म हो सकती है. ठीक है, you can finish one series in 6 days, but why you have to invest your time behind me, behind Professor Umang Sadhwane, behind Professor Shoaib Sheikh? Why? So these two guys are gonna be like, यार shit man, कहाँ कौन किसके लेक्चर में आ गए, क्यों आ गए? ठीक है, ऐसा लग रहा है इनको. So no worries, fine. So hey guys, I mean, I can see, hey, Shahbaz Ali, right? Shahbaz Ali, hi. And beginner Ultra Pro Max. Wow, good, amazing. So, hey guys, so let us set our agenda very clear. The very first thing today we will do is set agenda for next 6 days here at Let's Upgrade for Python. Is it clear? Clear? Just give me a high five in the chat. High five in the chat. Okay. So just let me share my screen and let me share kind of like what we say a new tab. Okay. So just let me share my screen, share screen and my entire screen. Okay. So I hope that hey, sure, you can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now यार वो PPT था अपना बहुत पुराना कहाँ गया? So I have one PPT which is a legacy PPT which I need to like revamp and do many things with that, but I'm not doing it. So it's like zero to hero in Python along with Scikit, and I am kind of like I take care of a lot of automations along with what we say like what who am I? Okay, so what I do. So what I do for my living and what's my job? What is that I do? Okay, so many of the people will be having this question, right? So who is Sai Kiran? Okay, now who is this person? Who is Sai Kiran? So Sai Kiran is a chief upgrader at Let's Upgrade, and this is my startup. This startup is eventually having a dream of upgrading more than 10 million people into tech. 10 million sounds very big, but to be very realistic, we have till date what we say upgraded more than 300K, that is 3 lakh people in different technologies, and now we are scaling up. Now we are going ahead to recordly, I mean, do more than 10 lakh people before April 2022. Okay, so I mean by March 31st, 2022, we have to clock in 1 million, that is 10 lakh people upgraded. So that's what Sai Kiran is, and Sai Kiran worked with various MNC companies and even like Indian multi-level various big companies in India, which are related to like what we say Reliance, to name one of them. And apart from Reliance, I worked with other companies also, which I ITM group of institutions and for special initiatives. At the same time, like I worked with kind of like in the development zone for other startups. So my key forte is Python. So what I can do with Python is I can create amazing APIs. APIs are application programming interface, and I can do a lot of automation using Python. When I say automation, I can quickly make a lot of like things which take so much of time with simple step and automation. So I lead, I mean, I take care of automation in Let's Upgrade. And yep, so that's what, and why I am the number one person that I can teach you guys here. So at least I can make you intermediate people along with me. Okay, so that's what my what we say commitment for you all guys. You all guys will be Python rowdies in yourself. Okay, so that's what my commitment is to you, every one of you, to be here along with me and start learning Python. Is it clear? Yeah, just give me a high five in the chat right now. Okay, Shoaib यार ज़्यादा बड़ा भाषण हो गया क्या?
नहीं, sir.
Okay, fine. So what's, I mean, today's foolproof agenda? So let us create a new agenda for this thing. So agenda of the program. Okay. So what we will do on day 2, today is day 2, right? Day 1, I was not there. I'm sorry for that. So day 2, what I'll be doing is what we say, we will be learning basics of Python in Google Collab. because most of you guys, 70 or 80% of you guys are beginners. So what I'll do is I'll start with ultimate beginner level stuff. Then I will take things ahead. Okay. So first is like basics of Python in Google Collab. And tomorrow it's going to be project number 1. So which is going to be like, it's a project. It's a project for what we say, 3 projects, project number 1 and 2, which will be what we say going around with only one thing, that is a lottery system and pilot navigation system. We can name anything, right? Navigation system. Okay, so these are, I mean, day 3 projects. Day 4 is all about like project number 3 and 4. Project number 3 is like encryption, and fourth project is going to revolve around uh, what we say, YouTube downloader. Okay, day 5 is going to be again project. So project number 5 and 6, no, only 5. This is a very big level project. What we say, not students, hospital record management system. Okay, so these are the projects which we are going to do. We are not going to make any kind of like what we say, basic yeah, ye variable hota hai. Today we are going to do a lot of basic thing, but day 5 we wrap up, and day 6 is eventually for okay. So Kashyap Pandu is mentioning, sir, show some different projects. Okay, so it's like all about like these are the projects. So lottery system is there, encryption is something new, hospital record management system is something new, and this system will also what we say, hospital record management system will also have a kind of what we say, a flavor with online real-time database which we are going to use. So this is the whole agenda of the program, I hope. And eventually while doing this, you will start knowing about, you will know about libraries, you will know about functions, you will know about what we say, you will know about various other things. Okay, so this is what our whole thing looks like. Is it clear? Yep, all the people, everyone. So this is what our agenda is. Please take a screenshot out of it if at all you want to take. And this is the whole foolproof agenda. And yeah, I just zoomed in. Now you can take the screenshot. Okay, so yeah, Shoaib and Umang, so what do you think about it? It's totally fine. Yes, Umang,
Yeah, so
Professor
it's fine.
Umang.
Yeah,
Yep, so thank
call
you.
me professor.
Text analysis using Twitter, please implement that project. So I can do that part, but I mean, I don't want to do that. It will be confusing for every one of you here, and it will be confusing for certainly me also. So it is better that okay, just give me 1 minute. I need to stop sharing. Like, sure, can you just remove me from like sharing the screen just for a while? Yep, sure, done.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now I think we are all good to go. So let's go ahead and you can start sharing my screen. Okay, so yeah, so now first and foremost thing, all the people, you may be using mobile phone, you may be using whatever it is, just go to Google Collab. Okay, just go to Google Collab, and inside Google Collab, you just need to like be here. That is just click on that Google Collab and click on new notebook. Okay, so many of you guys may be knowing what is Google Collab. For the people who don't know what is Google Collab is a Google collaboratory. Okay, collaboratory. So what is a what we say, lab? What's a lab? A lab is a place where you can experiment with different things. एक lab क्या होता है? एक lab यही होता है जहाँ पे तुम जाके experiment करो, right? So Google gives us Collab, where you actually can go and experiment with Python, machine learning, deep learning, data science, and all other related fields. So that's why I mean Google like provides this Collab. So now let's just do this new notebook. Okay. Okay, so collab.research.google.com, something like this is the URL. Inside that URL, you will see something like this. Let me zoom it out. Sure, is it visible properly?
Yes, sir, perfect. Could zoom out a bit.
Zoom out or
Too big.
zoom in?
Out, sir. So yeah, this is perfect.
Okay, thank you, Shoaib. Umang, what we say?
Yeah, so it's visible. But
Okay, so just okay.
I guess you
So
should zoom in a bit because for mobile users it gets kind of problematic.
okay, so let me just have a look at the mobile screen. I think okay, I find ठीक है एक छोटा सा चलना Shoaib यार. Let us adjust with Professor Umang. Like, so now Umang is like, "Shit, man, these guys are like print. So print inside this thing. Okay, now very first thing, we are learning Python, guys. Okay, now Python is the very, very simplest language in the earth. When I say this part, trust me, Python से easy कुछ भी नहीं है. ABCD भी time लगेगा सीखने में, Python सीखने में time नहीं लगेगा. Okay, so I mean, even if you'll take time to learn ABCD, but you will not take time learning Python. Okay, it's all about doing things. Clear? Are you guys along with me till here? Google Collab just started. This is the Collab thing which you are having here. Are you guys along with me till here? Yes or no? Please tell me in the chat. Yep. Uh, hey guys, please tell me in the chat. I'm not listening any noise or like something. I very sure we should convert some. We should make a project. That project should be like, I mean, converting the YouTube or the chats to a noise. Oh wow, something like that. Continuous chat, then oh, some big sound will come. Something like that. Yes, Umang and
Yes,
Shweb,
sir.
what do you think about this? Yes. So now, very first thing, what we do inside Python is print करो यार सबसे पहले तो कुछ. Okay, print something on the screen. Okay, so that's the number one thing. Okay, so for to print a particular statement inside Python. Now, before starting this, how many of you are very new to programming in itself? Programming language के लिए how many of you are new here? Okay, so who are very much what we say okay, so like please tell me that. I mean, how many of you are new to programming and how many of you are like, okay sir, start with at least print or something. So hey guys, today's whole class is going to be very much what we say basic kind of thing. So can I get recording of it? Okay, so okay, so people are like very, very new. So the very first thing what we do inside any programming language is like hello world. Okay, print hello world. So this will eventually start printing. It's connecting to a kind of CPU. Once it's connected, it will start running our code. So yeah, it is running our code. Okay, so this is the output. Clear? So this is the input and this is the output. Okay, I hope guys, I mean, you know basic of like why we should learn Python, what is the use of it and everything. Do you know, or like you want me to cover it? Please tell me that in the chat, or like okay, so let's play with like 0 1. That is like, if at all you know about something, just put 1. If you don't know about what are the advantages of Python and all, just put 0. Okay, so I will go back and I will cover that. Okay, and our session is going to end at 9:30 no matter what. So 9:30 it's the end time, so you guys can have your dinner probably. Okay, so please tell me that. Okay, 0 is equal to you don't know anything. 1 is equal to you know something. Okay, many people are mentioning you don't know anything. So let me quickly go ahead and first of all subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. So no matter what, just go subscribe to YouTube channel. And first and foremost thing, um, okay, so inspiration. So the inspiration for learning Python is very simple. It's easy to use a language. You can do artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science after learning Python. The syntax, the how we write a Python code is super, super easy. It's super, super easy. And it's the future. It's the present. It's not in the future, it's the present right now. It's written here, right? Future is now. The same way it's okay, it's right now. I mean, this future is right now. Wow, a t-shirt jam gaya aaj ke din. And now last one is placements. Okay, if you go to Naukri, let us go to Naukri. Nahi, yo kya hai? Okay, if you go to Naukri and you start finding jobs for Python, okay, a Python programming. So let me just do it right now. You just start finding jobs for Python. How many jobs you get? Let us see that. So you get probably you get how much 70,000 jobs are available in Python. Okay, so let's go and see what's the average salary what people are offering. So these are the companies which are recruiting heavily in these what we say skill set. And let us just see what is the job how many, what's the package? So 3 to 6 lakh, 33,000 jobs are there. 6 to 10 lakhs, 34,000 jobs are there. 10 to 15 lakhs, 21,000 jobs are there. This is the real time data. I'm not joking anything. Okay. So this is what the value of learning Python is. Now, are you excited? Yes or no? Please tell me in the chat. Okay. So that's the future. So now Python was created by GVR, Guido van Rossum, in 1991. Okay. So Guido van Rossum in 1991 created Python as a language. Okay, but it got famous in 2006. Why it got famous in 2006? Because it was all about what we say that Google as a company. Okay, so okay, this was a kind of question. So Google as a company started backing means I saw, yes, we are supporting Python. They started backing Python, and it got famous in 2006. Is it clear? Okay, so that's what the whole thing is all about, like Python. And now, right now the scenario is people started using Python more than Java or other technologies. People may come and defy me saying that no, Java is best and all, but I'm a Python lover, so I will be like Python is best. Okay, so don't worry about it. Every language has its own benefits, own pros and cons, but I feel Python is kind of like taking up too much right now. So first, what are the advantages? The advantages are developers can learn it quickly. It's very easy. That's why you guys are going to learn it with me. And the second thing is it typically involves less amount of code. So if you have to write these many things in Java, you just have to write this much in Python. So that's the number one thing why you should be learning Python. Syntax is easy. You can, read the syntax. It's just normal English. You can start reading it and you can, understand it. Okay. The fourth one, utilized by major technology companies right away from Zoom, YouTube, Google. Everyone is using like everyone dream, right? Every one of us dream that we want to be a developer who is getting placed in top-notch companies like what Google, Facebook, Microsoft and all. Every one of them require Python. Okay, if you want to be a master developer, I'll be showing something by end of this whole thing, a whole program. Just be there. And so that's what. And the last one is huge amount of additional open source libraries are there. So what do you mean by libraries? Just please answer me this thing in the chat. I'm going to read out their name loud here. So huge amount of additional open source libraries are there. So just tell me that. What do you mean by libraries in Python or any programming language? Please tell me that in the chat, guys. Please tell me in the chat. What do you mean by what we say that libraries? Yep. Please tell me in the chat. Okay. So hello. Hi. What we say the packages, bunch of code, dictionary. Okay, so modules, set of functions, bunch of code. Okay, collection of packages. Yes, you guys are right. See guys, if you don't know anything, okay, the code is, if you don't know something, just mention it out in the chat that you don't know, and like you want to know that, just mention it out in the chat and I will be answering it out for you all guys in the live stream. Okay, so libraries are nothing, just what we say, a piece of code with someone in the world, पूरे दुनिया में किसी ने तो कहीं तो रजिस्ट्रेशन किया, किसके लिए? फॉर द सॉरी शिट पूरे दुनिया में कहीं तो किसी ने एक कोड लिखा, ठीक है? Someone wrote a piece of code. For example, this is a piece of code which is written by some Russian person for us. Okay, for us in the sense it is written for the whole world. कोई भी कभी भी कहीं पे भी इस कोड को यूज कर सकता है. Anyone, anywhere, anytime can use this particular code in our project. In our means in your projects, and this is a library. Okay, a library is a kind of a set of code which is written by someone somewhere, sometime, anytime. Like you can use it right now in your projects. Okay, and it gives some extra power to your code. and you don't have to code everything from the scratch. For example, sending emails, you can do it with the help of these libraries. So okay, so that's what is the power of library. And Python has a set of, like what we say, more than 200,000 libraries right now. That's super awesome. So can I get 200,000 likes in this video? At least 200 likes, just please help us. Okay, so do you guys understood? Did you guys understood about like what I was mentioning regarding libraries? Libraries are nothing just but a piece of code which is written by someone somewhere. We are importing them into our programming language, our program, and we are using that. Okay, it is something like in real-time example. Real-time example is, you don't have sugar in your home. Your mommy wants, I mean your mom wants to make tea. So what you're doing, you're going to nearby auntie and getting sugar in your small glass you're taking and saying, give us sugar here, it's super urgent, guest came, so we need to use it. So we will give you back after some time or something. There is no giving back in Python library here. It is just you take that sugar and you use it. So that's what is library. Okay, so yeah, so now that's the whole thing about this Python. Are you guys clear about the advantages of Python? So just please tell me in the chat, if at all, what were the 5 advantages of what we say Python in the chat. Okay, I will randomly pick people and I will start giving them Let's Upgrade coins. Okay, so Let's Upgrade coins is very much worthy, guys. Start earning them. They are super cool. Even if you go and introduce yourself in the community, you will dynamically get 5 Let's Upgrade coins. We will do that in the call so that even you know how to do it. In the meantime, Shoaib, can you send me the what we say this batch private group link in the chat sometime? Please answer difference between libraries, modules, packages. Hey guys, I will be
Sent it in the chat.
Okay, you have sent it in the chat, but I need it in our chat, our private chat. Okay. So please repeat advantages. Advantages, I already mentioned it out, guys. Only 5 advantages. Okay. So it can be learned easily. Okay. Typically involves less amount of code. Can be learned easily. Typically involves less amount of code. What was the third one? तीसरा क्या था बे? Okay, so तीसरा था, हाँ, syntax is easier to read, and then it was used by Google, used by YouTube, used by Netflix, and big companies. Okay, even Let's Upgrade. Wow, we are a big company. Okay, so then afterwards, it's used by what we say, so many of libraries. Okay, so I know all the 5 advantages. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, so okay, now let's go ahead. So the simple thing is how to run a Python code. So you can run a Python code with the help of a Google Collab. Okay, you can run it with various different things. You can just directly go here and write Python. You will be able to see the Python official web page. You can go here, you can download it for your particular machine and all. You can do this all. But the very best way of getting started in Python is just go to Google Collab. Don't do any other time pass. Just start learning with the help of Google Collab. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so okay, so now let's go ahead. Okay, so the very first thing what we want to do inside Python is we want to learn how to print a statement. Okay, so in the computer world, if at all we want to call your name, so how to call your name? So we will do it in terminal. Don't get confused, we will use this only, but I'm showing you in terminal just to have that, array wow, this is something good, acha lag raha hai dekhne mein. Okay, so just let me zoom in my terminal. So this is my terminal. Okay, terminals are very simple thing, they are not complicated. Just write Python, so it will open Python. Inside it, print, print, oh shit, print, hi guys, welcome to Let's Upgrade. Okay, you see something like this getting printed. Okay, hi guys, welcome to Let's Upgrade. Okay, so now you want me to print instead of guys, I just want to print someone's name. Okay, so what's happening, my computer is taking input and it is giving me output. Okay, so it's my computer taking input and giving me output. For all the beginners who don't know this thing, I'm telling you out here very loud. So this is my computer taking input and giving us output. Clear? So Bikram, let us take Bikram. Okay, so Bikram. Hi Bikram, welcome to Let's Upgrade. So it's taking this particular statement and it is printing here. So now let us just do some kind of like, for what computers are made. Computers are made for math related problems. We can use logics, we can use mathematics. For this, computers are made. So let us go back to our basic thing and let us learn how to declare a number value or a variable inside Python. Till here, every one of your understanding, please tell me. Shweta Tiwari, and don't worry, this whole session is like, today's session is beginners. From tomorrow, we are starting projects. So today, it's all about beginners. From tomorrow, it's all about like starting to build projects. Is it clear? So, I mean, just to, help our other, if you know Python, please help others to solve their queries, and it will be amazing thing. Okay, so and tomorrow onwards we'll start building projects. Okay, so I hope that Shweta, I have answered your question. Okay, so fine. So now let's go ahead and start declaring variables and all. So a is equal to 10. Okay, you just have to use shift enter or control enter in Windows, so it will start declaring. If you just do a, so it is giving us a value that is 10. Okay, so now the same way, b is equal to 11, and we run this thing, and if you just print b, you will get this part. Okay, that is 11. Okay, so a is equal to 10, b is equal to 11. So now what is a, what is b? Okay, so a is equal to a kind of like what we say a variable. So in just 2 minutes, if I have to define you what is variable, so a variable is a place where you all guys can actually what we say that where you all guys can give a value to a variable. It's a name. It's a name which contains some value. It's a name which contains a value. So once you have a value to this particular name, you can start using that name whenever you want to get that value. Okay, in the computer world, you declare everything with the help of variables so that you can call it whenever you want to use it. Okay, so now if we do a plus b, so it will give us the sum of both. Okay, 10 plus 11, that is equal to 21. Okay, so Shweta, I didn't see your answer, I think, coming across. Okay, so Shweta will be replying me back whenever she is listening to me out here. Okay, so now a is equal to, like a plus b is equal to 21. So now there are different kinds of data types inside Python. So the number one data type is like what we say, there are different data types. Okay, so are you clear about variables 0 or 1? Yes or no? Something, please tell me in the chat. Are you clear about variables? You might have learned about variables in all the places. Now let us just go one more step above variables and start looking at it. Okay, yeah, what we say, variable is like a container to store something like sugar or something. Shake is mentioning it. Okay, one is equal to yes, you know. So I'm getting a lot of ones here, so I can go ahead and tell you ahead about variables. Okay, so now you saw a basic variable that stores a number. Okay, now we have to go ahead and see all the other types of variables. Okay, so the other types of variables are, there is my PPT. Okay, my PPT is here. Okay, so the different kinds of variables are very simple. So these are known as objects and data structures inside Python. The number one thing is integers. Inside integers, you can store numbers. Those numbers are whole numbers such as 3, 300, 200. Okay, just type in int in the chat if you know about integers. Okay, if you don't know about integers, then say int don't know or something. Okay, integer is a whole number, which can store 300, 200 kind of whole numbers. You can store 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 2 crore, 100 crore, a whole number, okay, inside math. Now, floating point. Now, what the hell is floating point? Okay, so all the beginners are like this. Yes, so just write float if at all you know about float. If you don't know about float, let me explain. Float is number with decimal point. You have something like what we say a dot, I mean like 63.7. That's my, not 60, 66, my weight, okay? And your weight also, whenever you go and measure, you get it in a point, right? My weight is what, 67 point something, 67.7. That's my weight. I should not be telling it on an open forum, but I told it, I'm sorry. So yeah, so I mean to capture something like that, okay? So for storing some money, like LetsUpgrade gets something in its bank account. So the bank account becomes like what we say, 23,000 point something something, 23,000 point 36 paisa. So that 0.36 paisa can be referred with the help of float point. Okay, so write down float in the chat if at all you know about float right now. Okay, so to store something like point value, you use float. Okay, so now let's just go do it. Look at it there. Okay, so it's like float now. So c is equal to variable name, my weight 67 point. शायद क्या लगता है यार, मेरा वेट इतना होगा कि कम होगा?
You're fit enough.
Okay, fit enough. पता नहीं यार. Okay, so yeah, so that's what c is equal to something 67.34, and 67.34 is the float value. So now if at all we do a plus b, it is giving us a whole number. So if we do a plus c, it will give us a floating number. Okay, floating number. Even if you do type, this type is nothing else but it gets you what's the type, what's the type of the variable, what's the type of the particular variable that it get, that this type gives us that. Okay, so if you just do simple typ type a, it gives you integer because it's a whole number. A is what? A is equal to 10. Okay, that's what is giving us integer. A plus c is equal to 77.34. That's why it is giving us a float number. Okay, so just please put up float inside the chat. I can see so many of you guys are putting it. Now let's move ahead. In more 5 minutes, we'll wrap up today's class, and I'll be showing you how to use community and how to go ahead and if at all you want to be a master developer, where you can register for a private counseling session or something. Okay, in the meantime, guys, just please put in your attendance form. It's very, 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 very urgent and important thing if at all you want to be eligible for the exam. Okay, now the third point is string. Okay, string is something where you can write down some Tamil word. In for my Hindi friends, it's jalebi you call it, but it's amazing. Vanakkam. I love Tamil and I love Telugu, and I'm a South Indian, so I love every other South Indian language. So yeah, so hello Swami 2000 and Vanakkam, which is written in Tamil. So I mean any ordered sequence of characters. Characters means what? Characters means what we say in common man's language. Character means these keyboard characters. Each and every character, even each and every key on this is a character. So each and every character, if at all you want to store, oh shit, I think my camera is gone, right? I'm sorry, just I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute. Please stop sharing my screen share. Mera
Yes,
camera.
sir.
Okay, so I think my camera is gone. Am I back? Yeah.
Yes, you're back.
इसलिए ज़्यादा छेड़ना नहीं चाहिए ना लाइफ को. So today's moral is we should not do much chedam sadi in life. So we should simply go and like explain, no more excitement. Characters are alphabetical, numerical, or special characters. Any kind of character, it comes into characters. Okay, any kind of jalebi, so any kind of e, or any kind of like Russian language characters, anything, Japanese, Chinese characters, everything is a character. Okay, whatever you see on screen and you find it written something rather than an image, that is a character. Okay, so to store that characters, we have strings. Okay, so you can store a string in a variable that you have to define a quotes or a double quotes. You can define anything. So I define a double quote, right? Okay, so double quote. So inside double quote, let me write down something like, I have something here. I'm promoting a brand. Just please tell me which brand it is. BISLE. All right. So how many of you know about this brand? Please tell me in the chat. This brand should not know that we have promoted them. Okay. So yes. So now D is equal to some name. So whenever you call, this is the output. Clear? So I don't want to pronounce it. You guys shout in the chat which brand it is. Okay. So what it does, please tell us. And one more brand I will write down. Only the very, very, very what we say niche people will know, I think. Sure, ये कौन सा brand है बता? Okay.
And
So
let them guess. Let them.
yes, you know what it is, right? Sure, you're a gamer, so you know what it is. Okay, so please.
101%. I know you
हाँ,
have one.
अच्छा, I have one, you know that thing. I have it right here. Okay, so this is a string, guys. Okay, this is a string. Clear? ये string होता है जिसके अंदर अपन कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है? For example, what we say, I don't know how to write in Hindi. I'm a Hindi failure. Uh, I made my Sanskrit teacher, Miss Bhagwat ma'am, very famous for this. She plunked me with let's upgrade. ये देख यार ये क्या हो रहा है? Shit. What is this, Rishabh? I
Google
don't know.
Translate.
अरे यार लेट्स अपग्रेड देता है, क्या देता है भाई? फ्री के प्रोग्राम देता है. लेट्स अपग्रेड कैसे लिखते हैं यार हिंदी में? सो लेट्स अपग्रेड. अरे यार ये तो चेंज ही नहीं हो रहा, मेरे को तो लिखना था कुछ. लेट्स अपग्रेड. बाप रे बाप. I mean, I don't know, it's funny. Okay, so string is a one-dimensional array, guys, and it is being used for storing any number of characters. And this is what the character. Yeah, I mean, Sudeep is mentioning it through. It's like HyperX. What we say is a headphone company which is
It will
used for gaming. Okay, so now let's get back to our original topic. The original topic is string. So strings are being used for storing characters. We will see the utilization of string in a various level from tomorrow in the project session. Okay, so now apart from that, we have list. Okay, sure, please give me a reminder at 9:20. We need to like close, I mean, today's thing, and then we need to start giving them some gyan regarding community so that you can be a better person end of the day. Okay, all the people. Fine. So now
sure.
it's about list. So what do you mean by list? So my famous example, which I know only one example which I can relate to. So list is an array. Now when I say array, you guys are like, what is array? You don't know, right? So the simple answer to this thing is, how many of you are staying inside row house in a society, or apartment with what we say number to it? Okay, a house number to it. Okay, so fine. So list is an ordered sequence of objects which can store different objects inside one collection or something like that. It's an ordered sequence of objects in a collection. That's what is list. But yes, please tell me. Ayush is asking me some question. Okay, Ayush, Umang, please write down Ayush doubts. I will be solving it in the end. Okay. So yeah, please tell me. I mean, how many of you guys are staying inside row house or apartments or a house which has a address? Okay. So I'm staying in high tech society in Navi Mumbai. Okay. So my house number is like 501. So this is a flat. It's an apartment. Okay. Inside apartment, so inside this apartment, like every house, every flat has got its own number, right? The same way, each and every object inside list has an address. Each and every object of a list has an address, and that address always starts with 0. Okay, and that address always starts with 0. Is it clear? Please tell me if at all it's clear. I can't see you any more clearly from this black camera. So please tell me if at all it's clear. Okay, so I'm in hostel. Even hostel has a amazing thing. Please put 1 or 0 if you are understanding 1, if you are not understanding 0. Every flat and everything has a kind of like what we say, some or other kind of number, and everything has a kind of like incremental number. So the same way inside list, each and every object has what we say address, and that address starts from 0. Okay, and you define a list with the help of square bracket. Okay, so what's a list? A list is a collection of data inside it, and lst is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I mean, I should not do this thing. I should do something ulta. I should write down different names. Priyanka, Priyank, Priyanka, and no, I will just put up all the Anushka in message. पता नहीं यार अनुष्का का मैं नाम सही लिख रहा हूँ कि नहीं. Anushka, then afterwards Aishwarya Rai. Okay, no, I mean no. So who all? Fine, yeah, someone Umang Sadhwani. Fine. So our professor. So I have a list of people, and this list, if I print it, it just gets here. So if I do 0 on the 0 flat, Priyanka is here. Okay, on list 1. Okay, shit, I did a mistake. On LST1, I have Anushka, and on LST, I mean address number flat, inside the flat number 2, I have Umang staying there. Okay, so these are the flats. So this is what print all clear Shubham Rathi is mentioning. Amazing, Shubham, good. Okay, so now this is what a particular flat looks like inside list, and that's what it is. And list can do many of the operations. We will be looking through it inside our tomorrow's class. Okay, so that's what is list for you all guys today. And we have other data types which we will be covering tomorrow. For today, this is what information overload is. Okay, if I go ahead and I teach you all guys even more than this, you will be like, shit man, ye kya ho raha hai? I don't want to do that, so I just want to probably break it here and continue it tomorrow. Okay, when I say break it here, it doesn't mean class is over. Just be there. There is some surprise. Just be there. Okay, so class khatam nahi hua. And okay, Sudeep Narayan Chaudhary is mentioning what's the difference between package, modules, and libraries. The only difference between package, module, library is packages are see, modules and packages are same. Okay, modules and packages are packages and library are the same. Okay, packages and library are the same. Package means a library. Okay, so a library and a package is the same. A package is nothing just but a shit. So a package is nothing just but a collection of modules. Okay, each and every page inside this notebook is a collection of, let us take each and every page of this notebook is having a .py file, .python file. Okay, so now each and every what we say that page is a .python file. That Python file is a module, and a group of modules becomes a package, and a package is a library. That's it. Clear? A package is a library. Library is like for our normal term, but it is known as package. And inside a package, we have multiple Python folders, which is like used for what we say modules. Clear? So now let's just go to like guys community. So how to use our community? That's the number one question many of you guys will be having. So I will do it inside what we say incognito mode. So community.letsupgrade.in. Just go here. Why I'm teaching you this thing, because it's going to be an amazing thing for every one of you going forward. So just go and click on login or sign up, something. If at all you are a new user, if you don't have an account, so just go create it. Fine. So let's just go and get a password or something. Okay, so a number, register. Now I'm already registered user, so already have an account. So but I want to create a new account. Why I want to create a new account is a very simple thing. So it's Sai Kiran. site at lu.in. This mother email ID SAK. Some other. I'm just making an account. So I have different account numbers or something. So it's just creating an my account here. If you have an account, just go and click on forgot password or already have an account and log into it. So you will have it. So this is my profile on community. So I go to groups, inside groups, and inside the group I just go to Python. Okay, instead of this group, our guys might have gave you a private group or something. So let me just go and have a look into our private group. Just give me 1 minute. So this is the group which I'll open inside our incognito mode. Okay, so this is the group which we should open. Clear? So so this is the group. So join group. First of all, do the join group option. Join group. Inside the join group, what we say that introduce yourself. Introduce. Hi, I am Sai Kiran. I am pursuing what we say MBA from LU Live. What we say LU Live LU or something like that, and want to be an amazing professor. Okay, so I just want to be a boring professor for you all guys. This is my introduction. So I just post it. As soon as I post it, previously see, I posted my credits are 0. But as soon as I posted it, if I go to my credits, inside my credits, if I just refresh it, you will see there are 5 coins which are added. Okay, so if you'll keep on what we say that like answering or like question answering, you'll keep on what we say that introducing yourself, you will get coins. Okay, so transaction first 5 post, like for the first 5 posts you will get 5 coins for each post. Then afterwards it's all about like your leaderboard and all. So what you need to do with this, so why I'm telling you all this, okay, so I'm telling you all this because it is very much essential for you all guys to earn swags, at the same time get discounts on our programs if you want to be a Python pro. So let me show you that thing also. So it's LetsUpgrade.in. So if at all you all want to go and work for big brands in the world for Python or something, okay, inside Python, you want to be a Python pro, a ninja or a master. Okay, so we have a program known as Python full stack, a full stack Python program. So inside full stack Python program, we have it's like 400 hours of live like what we say live plus offline learning which we give you, and these are kind of the jobs which you will be eligible for certificate and all. So we have a full stack program. So inside full stack program, it's all about like you get to build projects, you will be getting a small group to learn, you will be having mentors who will be mentoring you, you will have empowerment session, placement sessions, you will be a pro in Python. With this program you don't have to do anything. I mean, you are currently a 0. I mean, for example, you are a beginner and you want to be a pro in Python, it's all in one shot, and you can do it with the help of 2844 per month. With 6 months of learning, you will have everything in your hand what it takes to be a Python pro. For example, you want to take it. So if you want to take it, so I need to like click upon my date of birth and all first to fill up the details and all submit. So yeah, so now whenever I just do this enroll, so I can take it with the help of coins. So I have 5 LetsUpgrade coins right now, but I can use coins to take my program. Okay, I can use my coins. You can even actually get discount for the partial thing also, and you can even get for like EMI options and everything. If you are not sure about this thing, you can start learning with level 1, but eventually you can get through these all things after that. Okay, so that's what it is, guys. I mean, you can just go and check it out once. Okay, so this is what our Python's full program is. for getting, discount in our Python's full program, which is already 25% discounted. If you take individually, you have to pay 35,000 level by level. You want to upgrade. If you want to take it once, you can pay 2,844 rupees per month for 9 months, and you will be able to. You're all good to go with till job. We will be mentoring you till you get a job in terms of in the Python with the help of lot of our AI automation, which we are doing. We have a job portal which sends you all the curated jobs in your profile. Until unless you don't apply for it, our telephonic bot will kill you to apply for it. That's all feature we give in our full stack program. So inside our full stack program, just go and apply. This is all for this thing. Essentials you're already in, we will teach you, but you can also enroll for this thing. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. Just go ahead and learn, build, share, grow. We believe in, and we believe in all these things: clearing doubts, sharing knowledge, let's upgrade coins, and competition and networking. So these are our what we say reviews. You can go and have a look at it. We are having 4.7 rating out of 1,500 reviews which are posted. So just go ahead and have a look at it. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to mention. Thanks a lot for joining in. Tomorrow we will be continuing with the help of projects, and tomorrow we will be building a project, project 1 and project 2, tomorrow's day itself. Clear? How many of you are going to join me tomorrow in this thing? So please tell me in the chat. So how many of you are going to join me tomorrow for the live session? Please tell me in the chat, yes or no. And what are your other expectations? Please put it up in the attendance form. Fill up your attendance form, and tomorrow you guys are going to have a surprise in terms of I'm going to announce surprise discounts and all tomorrow. So just go and have a look at it once. Okay. So yeah. So let's join tomorrow and start learning. I hope that I am going good in terms of teaching. And Shoaib and Umang, any other questions or something, just please let me know. It's like we are all good to go to wrap it up. And tomorrow
Yes,
we'll
sir.
You told me you have a doubt of Ayush Kumar. The statement was, why ID of two variables lesser than 256 is equal, but variables greater than 256 have a different ID.
I didn't understand. I mean, like, okay, fine. So, Ayush, I need to first, read your question probably, and this whole thing is going so much. I need to find it out. So, Umang, let us do, okay. So, let me just do one thing, Ayush. Tomorrow you come, I'll be answering this question first. I need to first read your question first. It's regarding, I think, bits and bytes which you are asking. So, I need to go through it fully, and I'll answer it tomorrow in the very first thing in the live. Yep, Ayush, is it clear? Okay. So bye
Yes,
bye. Take
sir.
care. Have a nice day,
One
guys.
second, sir. Sudeep Chaudhary is asking us to include projects on data science and NLP. Sudeep, we have an AIML essentials, also data science essentials going on. The data science essential is going on right now. You can just go and register there. You will find data science projects there.
Yeah. So let me show you guys what all essentials are already running here. So go to LetsUpgrade.in, and inside LetsUpgrade.in, see we have cloud computing already going on. We have artificial intelligence already going on. Data structures and algorithm, data science, full stack web development, full stack Python and Django program. So these are all the programs which are running right now in parallelly. So you guys can actually go and register there. You can at least register for the free tier. If you are if you want to try it first, you can enroll for free in all the programs. Okay, then you can think about like going for any one full stack or something like that. Okay, I hope that this thing is clear. Yeah, so please just go ahead and enroll for these things, and we will and help us to grow. We have a competition coming tomorrow, that is social competition, social media based, and yeah, so that's what. Bye bye, take care guys, and have a nice day.